Joined this morning by Chad Schofield. Chad, you returned from your forced holiday on Friday night, keen to get back in the saddle, no doubt?
Yeah, I'm over the moon to be back. Stable's been going really well since I've been gone, and hopefully I can get straight back into the winner's circle on the weekend.
So race 1, Chad, at Moonee Valley, valedictorian over 1600, beaten a short head last start and seems to like the valley. Do you think he'll be competitive here?
Yes, he will. His first sort of 2 runs back from it. This preparation were good over shorter distances, and when he got up over the mile last start, he went very close, and he's back. He's rock hard fit now. He's back into form, and similar sort of race, and he'll be competitive.
And race 2, Manila Jewel over the 2000. The Iron Mare has been in work over 600 days. Was impressive last start at the Valley and should get in well here with your claim.
Yeah, she was dominant last start. She put away the field easily, and she goes up to 60 kilos, but as you say, she's got my claim, and she's on speed. She makes her own luck, and she'll be hard to beat again. And
race 7 is Readings over 2,500. She looked a little anchored with the weight last time. Do you expect her to bounce back here?
I do. She's a horse that once we put the blinkers on her, she's really found her A game, and she'd been racing so well. Last start, as you say, it was a high pressure race, and she had to do a bit of work, and with a big weight. She's only small, but yep, tomorrow, she'll be right in the finish.
So Caulfield Saturday Blue Diamond Day, Chad. We'll start with race 3, Red Fez over 1400, where you gave her plenty of galloping room last start and beat a talented field. Do you have an opinion of her?
I've got a very high opinion of this filly. She's obviously unbeaten, only had the 2 starts, but she makes her debut in group company, and she steps up to 1400 as well, which I think will suit her. And I'm really looking forward to getting back on her. I'm really excited about her prospects.
Race 4, Sea of Choice over 1800, 15 to 1. Look, you missed a ride on him when he broke his maiden last start, but had ridden him his previous 2. Has he always shown you a bit of ability?
He has. He always has shown ability, but he's a horse that has always sort of wanted a bit of time, and he's got a very big action, and I think only now he's starting to learn how to use it. And he was good last start at Moonee Valley when he won. I didn't ride him that night, but really looking forward to getting back on him. He as well makes his debut in group company, so it'll be interesting to see how he goes against those sort of horses.
Speaking of group company, we move on to the Blue Diamond, the big one, the Group 1. You take the ride on I Am Titanium, who's 70 to 1 chance, which makes him the outsider of our 3. Look, found the Snowden runner a bit too smart last start. Blinkers go on here. What's the game plan from barrier 14?
Yeah, look, obviously it's not ideal to be drawn out there, but the Blue Diamond's a race that it's very high pressure, and there's a lot of tactical moves and sort of jostling for positions. So from out where we are, we sort of got Guelph out with us and Dissident as well. So they're the 2 horses I'd like to sort of follow into the race. Obviously he's now got his blinkers on, so I don't think he should be 71 at all. He's a horse with a lot of ability. He's a very nice colt, and I'm sure he'll make his presence felt.
And you've also obviously had a bit to do with our other 2 runners. What's your opinion on Fast and Rocking and Gregors?
Yeah, look, Gregors is the question mark, isn't she? She burst onto the scene at Moonee Valley, beating a wrapped up field, so to speak, and she was impressive, and she goes straight into the Blue Diamond. So she's sort of a question mark whether she'll sort of step up, but I think Fast and Rocking's got a big chance. He also gets his blinkers on for the first time and gets Stephen Arnold from a good barrier, and he should also be a good chance.
And closing out the program on Blue Diamond Day, race 9, Rose Patton, 13 to 1. Look, you've got a good winning association with her, and the 1400 looks ideal. It
does. That's her pet distance. Last start in Tasmania, she raced over 1200, and she was good. She was sort of working up to the line in a sort of good sort of listed class race, and she's had a nice sort of freshen up since then, and she also sort of rolls on speed and makes her own luck. So with that sort of racing pattern, she'll be hard to beat.